A few years ago, I was speaking at a virtual Lean Summit. I was speaking on a Thursday, but on the preceding Tuesday, I heard the CEO of a leading furniture retailing company in Florida speaking about their 15-year Lean journey. Well, I was intrigued. It was really interesting to hear the top leader of a company talking about his involvement in initiating that Lean journey, and I wanted to know more. I reached out to him and we had a quick discussion, and it turns out that they had stopped doing Kaizen events a few years back. Well, I told him I knew a guy that could help him with reinvigorating that Kaizen culture, and he was intrigued. One thing led to another, and we had signed a contract to do one Kaizen event per month throughout the following year. The first week that I came down to their facility, I spent a week immersing myself in the process and getting to know the people. I wanted to make sure that my approach, although different from theirs, would help them strengthen their Kaizen culture and get the engagement and empowerment that they were seeking. It seemed to be doing well, so the following week, I ran my first Kaizen event with one of their operations teams. Now, the results were really great. The people seemed excited. But I found out that some of the things I was doing ran a little counter to their approach, and I needed to adjust. So, middle of that first week, we initiated a process we call Check Adjust to follow each day of the Kaizen, to meet with the leaders after the team had left, review the team's feedback, and see if we could do anything the following day that would improve upon the progress of the prior day. Now, this was new for me, but I realized that the benefits to the customer and my client were way more important than my specific approach. Now, we made some really great progress in that first Kaizen, but there certainly were some gaps in my approach, and I had to retailor and revise things for the following Kaizen. Now, things went a little more smoothly, and we were getting leadership aligned with my approach and making sure that things were going well for each of the teams. But there were still gaps because I was learning my way through the way the organization wanted things to go to strengthen their culture. Now, I've been working with them for a little over a year and a half now, and I continue to learn how to improve my process for the benefit of this critical client. Because in the end, that's what's more important. We want to leave a legacy that they can continue without my assistance in the future. I hope this story provided you with some inspiration to revisit your own processes. I have a lot more I'd like to share. Head over to pi-partners.com to learn how I can help. And check back from time to time for more Kaizen stories.